What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching Crooked, and today we're finally back in Greenville with another update. So let's get right into it. Starting off in the settings category here with the new features, you now have a new tree count feature, which you can basically change the amount of trees you want to see around the map. High has more trees than low, and auto just kind of auto adjusts to how many trees are on the map based on your graphics. You also now have the ability to spawn NPCs in interactable jobs. So you now have interactive jobs. This is just phase 1, but basically at the Twist, Burger House, Bulk Food, and the mail place or post office, I don't know what you would call it, you can be a mailman, you have the ability to spawn NPCs instead of serving normal people in your server, which is an easy way to make a lot of money fast. You also have the ability to turn off you also have the ability to turn off the feature of popping tires. So when you run into a curb at high speeds, your tires won't pop. Definitely a great feature because I know popping tires is very annoying. That is only available in private servers and can only be turned off by the server owner though. You don't really have any other features in here, but if you hop into a convertible now, you now have a first-person driving mode, which looks super cool, and you can turn around, see if there's anyone behind you to change lanes or to reverse. And if you look down at the gauges, when you turn the car on, they now do a full sweep, which is a very cool feature. And another very cool feature is when you turn on your lights on the outside, all of the ambient lighting on the inside also turns on. So that is something that is very, very cool. Along with that, you also have a new radio system, which basically, if you're outside someone's car that is blasting music on the radio, you can basically hear, just muffled, you can hear their music playing. Plus, you also have a new Robloxia style license plate, which it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure how many people are really going to use it. I'm just using it for demonstration purposes here, but you don't have a front license plate, as you can see. I just put S for S-Class on here, and it makes the front end look very, very clean, but in the rear, I mean, it's not the best, but it's still very cool to have another license plate option. Going along with that, you also now have brake heating. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration here in this Lotus Elmira. Let me just drive over. To the road over here. So basically, when you're driving at high speeds, alright, there we go. When you're at high speeds and you brake, you can see your brakes literally light up because they get so hot. So that's a super cool feature. But now we also have breakable objects. Now this is just for fire hydrants, and apparently it doesn't always work. You have to hit them going pretty fast. So let me see if I can try and hit a fire hydrant going like 130. There we go. So now you can see there's water spurting out of the fire hydrant, and half of it is on the ground there. That's a very, very cool feature. Now let's take a look at some interactable jobs. So we're going to start with the Twist here. I'm not going to go through every single job, but I will go through some of them. I probably won't go through the mail job, just because this is the new Audi Q8, completely refreshed. I'm a little disappointed they didn't add the RSQ8 because I was extremely excited for that. But basically for Burger House, Bulk Foods, and the Twist, the interactable job is just about the same. Bulk Foods is a little bit different since you do have to manually scan the items. But the Twist, you just someone comes up to your register, an NPC or a normal player comes up to your register, they tell you what they want, and then you grab a tray, you give them the change that they need, and then you give them the tray with whatever they wanted on it. So here we are at the Twist. When you walk inside, you get a new uniform. At least you're supposed to. Let me try and switch jobs real quick. Alright, there we go. So you get a new uniform there. And then walk inside, and the Twist building is literally exactly the same as it was before. And you can see the NPC walk up. You pick out whatever they want. You give them their change, so they need $6 and 63 cents. You can see there's their change. You grab a tray, and you grab the food that they want, and then the drink that they want, and place it down. You can see make $40 per person. There's another person, so the food and then the drink, $32 is their change. 32, 49, grab a tray, and pick out what they want, place it down. What? Sometimes it does get a little bit picky. A lot of the times it gets very picky. There. Alright, so $40. That's basically just a quick demonstration of the Twist Interactable job. Alrighty, so here we are at the post office, just for a super quick demonstration of the mail job here. So you're going to want to pull up to the corner of the post office here, hold F to pick up your mail, and now you can see there's a waypoint right there. So that'll bring you to a neighborhood to deliver mail to every single house. You make about $100 per house, so if there's, say, 50 houses, that's about $5,000, which is not bad at all. So you pick up your mail and then you just drive over to the waypoint. Looks like it's just that neighborhood right there. And basically just deliver mail to every single house. It's not hard at all. It's actually super easy. Other than driving, probably one of the easiest ways to make money in Greenville. Because, you know, driving, you've got to pay for gas, you gotta make sure your car doesn't get dirty and stuff like that, unless you really don't care. But these interactable jobs are just super easy ways to make money. So you can see now every single house has this little thing or marker above the mailbox. So you drive up, you hold E, and there you go, $100. You just delivered mail to that house. Basically, all you do is just do this for every single house, and you got plenty of money now. Just a super easy way to make money. One of the most annoying features, though, is that you can only deliver mail from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And now that admin commands aren't working in private servers, soon enough, I'm not going to be able to deliver mail. So I would start super early, 7 in the morning, start delivering mail, and then by then you should be able to get every house by the end of the day. Now, not every house has the marker on it, so you want to make sure that the house you're driving to has the marker. You can see you drive up, hold E, there we go, another $100. Same with this house, drive up, hold E, $100. So this is just a little demonstration of the new interactable jobs. I only showed Twist and the GVPS, since Twist and the rest of them are basically the same other than this GVPS, and I just wanted to really show you guys this one. But now let's get onto the new buildings. Alright, so the first building we're going to check out is Bulk Foods. This building was just completely revamped. You can see when you walk in, it doesn't look too much different because it's basically the same store. You just now have a whole bunch of these boxes and food all over the shelves, and every single shelf is now filled. As you can see, you have the dairy over there, you have gluten-free, organic, you have the freezers over here, and then you have the toys in here, you have bakery sprinkles, flour baking fillings, beans, rice, pasta sauce, candy, and then over here you have your shopping carts and some shelves, and then of course your chips, and over here you have the registers, which is also where you have the interactable job. So when you pick the Bulk Foods job, basically someone walks up, you scan their item, you give them the change, and then they take the bag. That's just super simple walk around of the new Bulk Foods. It's basically the same store, just revamped a little bit. Now we're going to take a look at some new houses. Hopefully you guys can hear what I'm saying, because this new BMW X3 is very loud for some reason. And this right here is one of the new houses. So we're going to claim this house here and start with the garage. So you can see the garage space is gigantic. You could honestly, if you were really trying, you could probably fit 3 cars in here. 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, maybe even 5 cars. If you were really trying to fit more than 2 cars in here, you could probably do it. And I think, maybe only 4. Still, you could probably fit 4 cars, which would be super sick. Plus, you could also close the garage. Well, I would have to move over a little bit, but basically, you could fit 4 or 5 cars in here, which is super cool. You have a door here leading outside, and then when you walk inside, I'll walk in through the front door. When you walk in through the front door, of course, you have your doorbell. When you walk in through the front door, you have a little closet over here, a little dining or seating area over here, dining room, kitchen, pretty small kitchen, but it's alright, bathroom, a bedroom. Bedroom also has a closet and its own bathroom. And then over here you have your laundry room and the garage. When you go upstairs, you have a little pool table area over here with some pictures of noobs on the wall. And then when you walk inside here, you have one bedroom, another bedroom, and a bathroom. Of course, both of these bedrooms have closets, and same with this one. So this is just one of the houses that was added. There was one more house added, but this is probably the perfect house for a family of, I'd say 3 or 4. It has plenty of rooms, and it's the perfect size. So I think that's a super good house choice. Now I'm gonna go and show you guys the new neighborhood that was added. This right here is the refreshed Mazda CX-30 or CX-30, yeah. So this is a refreshed car. My favorite thing about this car has to be the lighting. You can see they are LED lights, but they kind of fade out like halogen, and I think Mazda did a perfect job with that. Same with Greenville. They also did an amazing job. Alrighty, so down here, if you turn right here at the Xenax intersection, this is also the same way to get to the mail office, but on the left up here, you are going to have a little prop building over here with it's a pretty cool parking lot, and this is your new neighborhood. It's not really so much a neighborhood over just a bunch of houses, but I think it's a pretty cool area to live. You're right by the railroads, you're right by the police station. It's pretty good. There's one of the new houses, and I'm gonna go show you guys the second new house, which is this one. Now this one doesn't really look too different from other houses. Let me unclaim my other house. And here we go. So, same with this house, you could probably fit even more cars in this garage. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could probably fit about 6 cars in that garage, which is super good. When you first walk in, you have another closet on the side and your staircase. You have a little office area over here to the right with a fan, another fan. You have a little seating area, living room over here. You have a dining room table, a pretty okay sized kitchen, a closet. This is probably the pantry, honestly. Looks like a closet though. Then you have a pretty small bathroom, and when you walk upstairs, bedroom, 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 bathroom, laundry room. So 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, super good sized house for roleplays. I'm gonna hop in my R8 here to go take a look at Xenax. So Xenax was completely revamped with a different name. Now has a new name called Next Stop. Leo's Diner is also new. That's next to Xenax. Turn right here, and then turn left. Pretty spaced out parking lot. You can see Next Stop, little gas station here, and then this is what Xenax used to be, but it's now Next Stop. So you can see it's basically like bulk foods with the freezers and then all the shelves with food on it. Same with the registers, except there's no interactable job here at the registers. And then next to it is Leo's Diner, which is just a diner. So you can pick out what you want, take a seat, there's bathrooms over here, and then your kitchen back here with the freezer and everything. And then you also have a fridge for drinks, ketchup, mustard, mayo, whatever, coffee, soda, fountain drinks, everything. So pretty detailed building, and a pretty nice looking building, honestly. Now let's hop in the Kia Carnival and see what other buildings we can check out. Here we are at the Tires Plus building. Just a quick look at some new wheels that were added. Over 80 wheels were added, so you can see these are the factory wheels, and then these are all of your wheels. I'm not sure which ones are new that were added versus previously here, but they're just a bunch of different wheels that you can pick from. I know these look like they're new. I'm not gonna buy them because they're $50,000, but these ones look like they're new, along with these ones here that kind of look like Ninja Stars, and which other ones? These ones look like they're new, but I'm not really sure which ones are new and which ones aren't new, but you have over 80 wheels to now choose from. But now, let's finally wrap up the video by taking a look at the 56 cars. So yes, you guys heard me right, 56 cars. You can see these are all of the cars here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'll go through some of the highlights. Some of the highlights are, of course, the Truckla, along with the Hyundai Tucson and Hyundai Santa Fe. You also have the Mercedes S-Class, the Rivian van, this thing, which I think is like the Lincoln Co. something. You have the Kia Carnival, which is by far one of my favorite cars, or favorite minivans. You also have the BMW X3, Mercedes GLS Maybach, Aston Martin DBX, along with the refreshed Mazda CX-30, refreshed Tesla Model Y and Tesla Model 3, Tesla Model X. Of course, the Dodge Durango and the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. The 2021 Audi R8, those ones are sick. 2021 Audi Q8, those things are also sick. You also have the 2018 Audi R8 with the 2019 Lamborghini Huracan. The 2014 Mercedes SLS, that's pretty sick, along with the 2011 Saab and the 2012 Porsche Cayenne. So those are some of the highlight cars for me, but you can see these are all 56 cars that you can choose from. Pretty good selection of cars. With that said though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, please consider subscribing. I tried to keep this video a little bit shorter since I know the update videos, the bigger they get, the longer the video is. So I tried to keep this video a little bit shorter. Hopefully it worked. Go join the Discord server. Go join the Discord server and Discord fan server, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.